Part 8. Power of the Void. Oh no. Wait. I'm gonna try to track what happened. It's been a while since I made one of these videos, and I forgot. I'm gonna try to figure out what happened in the last episode so I can track and do my lines for this episode. Okay. Got it. You ready for the fight of your life? Now that we're formed together, this will be easier than ever. Shit. This place is where my power is at its strongest. Oh, no. What? What now? I will use this void to help me win this fight, so I can finally defeat you once and for all.
This is not what was intended.
This wasn't the point, was it?
I must consume you.
Okay, guys. So, next part is part 8. Part 9. Thank goodness. Okay, part 9 does have 2 pages. No, it doesn't. Yeah. All this, after part 8, things start to roll off a little bit. But, we're still doing good. Like I said, you are watching the best chapter right now. I am the most proud in this chapter. Chapter 3 is okay. All the lore is always on point with this. I always like how deep the lore got into it. But the drawings definitely get worse because I try to figure it out. So chapter 3, it's not going to be as good as this chapter ended up being. So, and we're almost done with season 2, so, because there's only 12 parts to each chapter, so we're starting to get onto one of the more, like, bad chapters. Like, the only kind of good chapters that we have left are chapter 5 and 4, so this chapter is kind of bad. I can't give you a preview of the chapter, but I'm going to look through it myself and see. Honestly, it's not that bad. Now that I'm actually going and looking at this, it is actually better. The story's a little bit more dry, though, because we just fight the same character a bunch of times. It doesn't really make as much sense, but the drawings are actually better. The story isn't as fleshed out, though. Just like in the first part, we fight the same guy for 6 consecutive parts. But in the original, we only fight him for 3 parts. We're fighting him for 6 consecutive parts. That is annoying. And then, what are we doing now? They're running from the darkness, yeah. Oh, yeah! We had this little memory thing that happened. I'm literally scanning through chapter 3 and explaining this. If anyone ever gets, like, confused, it's gonna suck ass. Like, I know I can't be saying all this kind of stuff, but, like, seriously, this is gonna suck. And I hate to break it to you guys. Chapter 3, the drawings are definitely better. I can tell you that much. If you're looking for better quality drawings, yes, it does have that. But what it doesn't have is better quality story. So, story or drawing skills? What is your choice? I really want to know in the comments. Because I was planning on making this live action And I don't know if Solar Fox Productions actually said yes, but if he did, this is gonna be huge. This guy had 80K. He had a weird problem thing. I'm not gonna disclose it because that's disrespectful to him. But if he accepts, I think he did, but I don't know. If he accepts, he's gonna be able to work with me on a project where we'll be animating this into a full animation show. But he, as an animator, does take a long time, so this might take, say 2025, 2026. So I want to offload as much of these as possible, and I'm going to give them all the criteria and story parts that they need to make this dream a reality in like a year or two. Or if they're if they're fast enough, the least time I would expect them to put into this is 9 months, almost a year. I don't think that it shouldn't take 9 months to do 60 episodes. That is more than reasonable. And it should take longer than that. If it doesn't, and it turns out great, that's good too. I'm just saying I'm going to give them as much time and space as possible. And I did say them, because Avery's also working on this project a little bit. He's going to, since I'll be working on other stuff, I'm trusting him to touch up the story, make sure that Solar Fox and whoever else wanted to do this is doing this right and doing this the way that we want to go forward. So I'm trusting Avery into that. But he's just touching everything that they're saying and being like, oh, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's what Tristan told me, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Exactly. Well, anyways, we also have another video today that's going to be very important. So subscribe, like, do all that fun stuff, and, yeet. We'll see you guys in the next lore update, where we go to part 9, where everything starts to get a little better, actually. Honestly, I like part 9. Now that I actually look at part 9, it's a really good part. So, be ready for next week. For next weekend, when you get another one of these. Okay. See you guys. Bye.